Now, an 8 on your side investigation. Contractor caught.
He ran, but in the end, he could not hide. Tonight, the story of how deputies nabbed an unlicensed contractor who tried to cash in on Hurricane Irma. We first told you about Billy Brower 2 months ago when he tried to profit from Hurricane Irma storm victims.
Well, tonight he is in a jail cell, and Mark Douglas tells us how deputies finally tracked him down. Mark?
Keith and Stacy, some people call this bad karma. Do somebody wrong, and eventually you'll pay. In this case, a woman who tells me Billy Brower ripped her off years ago, tracked him down, and led deputies right to his hideout. Billy Brower will never make the 10 most wanted list, but he's in a Pasco jail cell tonight on 5 felony warrants for his alleged misdeeds.
He just keeps victimizing.
Rochelle Roach has been dogging Brower for years, ever since she says he conned her. In September, we caught Brower advertising on Craigslist for hurricane repairs. You don't have insurance, you don't have a license, so how are you doing storm repairs of any kind?
I don't know what you call storm repairs.
Brower's Craigslist scam led to a $500 fine, a violation of his grand theft probation from a previous crime, and an arrest warrant in October when we last saw him.
We already took care of this once, right?
Well, apparently not. That's when Brower went on the run, and Roach went to work to hunt him down.
I knew he was probably at 3 locations.
Brower's trail eventually led Roach from St. Petersburg to this ramshackle residence in Pasco County.
And I knew for sure that he was at his sister's in Newport Richey.
Roach tipped off the sheriff.
They said, we're going to get a canine unit, Rochelle.
A Pasco deputy found Brower in Moon Lake at his sister Carmen's horse rescue operation. When I spoke to Carmen last night and asked her if he was hiding out at her place, she said no comment.
Really? That doesn't surprise me.
Now Brower's in jail without bond for breaking probation with the Craigslist scam, failing to pay restitution for prior crimes, and becoming a fugitive.
I would imagine sitting in jail right now, he's working on a scam.
He'll spend Thanksgiving behind bars and face a Hillsborough judge next week.
He needs to go to jail, and he needs to serve some prison time.
Rochelle Roach's obsession with justice in this case began years ago when Billy Brower tricked her into hiring him as a private investigator. Turned out he was a complete fake. Now, years later, she's still hunting him down like Captain Ahab going after the white whale, and I have to say she's pretty good at it. Now, Billy's sister has another side to this. She says that Roach is really the bad guy here, that her brother is innocent, and all of his legal troubles are her fault, not what he's done. But he's made a lot of mistakes, and now the courts are going to have to settle it.
Yeah, she's pretty good at tracking people down.
She is.
You got to give her that.
She's very good.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.